What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Mariners Baseball right here on youtube.com/Seanosaurus Rex. My name is Sean. Today we are in Toronto for the start of a 3-game series against the Blue Jays. Logan Gilbert, 2-4 with a 3.98 ERA. Alek Manoah, he is 2-4 with a 2.72 ERA. Yeah, we're taking on a winning team here in Toronto. We're in Canada. We're feeling pretty good coming off that come from behind victory against the Mets, took that series, and we won 4 of 6 against some tough NL East competition. The month of May hasn't been especially kind to us. We're an even 7-7 now after the first 14 games. So that's been good. We've been positive over our last 6 games, but that Tampa Bay series still makes it so that we are 5-5 in our last 10. The rest of the American League West still struggling. The Angels as low as 3-7, everybody else 4-6. So some just weird fluctuation. It's odd that everyone else is doing as poorly as we are. And I think we got a benefit of that last season where there was a point where we had struggled and whoever was behind us, I think it was Houston, just could never catch a break. Like they were between, I want to say like 2 and 4 games behind, but like pretty consistently 3 games behind. Like they'd make up a step every once in a while, but then they would fall back and then fall back again and then make up a step. They just weren't able to get ahead of us. And that's happening here as well, where it's just they are struggling and we are doing okay. We're average, struggling a little bit comparatively to April, but fine. And it's just an interesting situation. All right. We have a lot of right-handers. I want Dom T. Williams in this lineup. I think I might finally go ahead and just put O'Keefe in. That way the game will stop telling me to worry about it. Haggerty's attempting pull with the speed at second base. Does anyone need a day off? Toro is going to be the first one up. We're going to go ahead and put Lewis, France, Frazier, France, Dom T. Williams. T. Williams will lead off with fantastic speed. And then we'll get a little bit of power behind him. And that'll work. I like this lineup. I like it. Putting Dom T. Williams up top, I think, is a good call. He has a 304 average. He hasn't played in as many games, so that number is a little inflated. It was much higher, but I've dropped it off pretty considerably. But it's on the upswing now. I expect this to be a really tough series. We played in Toronto last year, played a lot of really close games, some 1-0s, some 2-1s. Toronto has a very good team, so we'll see what we are up against today. If we can win today's game,
ready to go, and our pitcher in this game, Alek Manoah.
Oh, I nailed it. Nailed the pronunciation. Alek Manoah, 8 starts, 4-2 record, 2.72 ERA, 53 innings, 34 hits, 26 walks. That's a whip of 1.13, but does have 44 strikeouts. If we can win this game, we'll take a look at a 2022 Topps baseball card pack. 14 cards in there. Maybe we can get something cool. Dom T. Williams leading it off here. 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and a circle change. Let's see what we can do here in Toronto. We'll take a ball, and we're underway.
Rolling in Toronto.
First pitch, 7:07.
Swing and a miss.
Way behind on that. I was looking a little too low as well.
Elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
That misses the zone. Ball 2. Well, the Blue Jays have seemed to go all in on players with MLB dads. What about those advantages, guys that have been around the clubhouse a lot?
They are not afraid. Being in an intense game, 40,000, 50,000 people screaming. That's like being in the backyard for these guys that have grown up with a big league dad coming to the ballpark all the time. So they're very comfortable in this environment.
And the pitch. The punch out there.
Ooh.
One away.
Oh, I thought that was gonna be a ball. I'm sorry, T. Williams. I apologize.
Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And now J.P. Crawford. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Swing and a ball lifted left field.
That really stayed up in the air, huh?
There's 2 down.
Didn't even look like he was running that hard in left field. He's like, well, I'll get there. Just a light jog. He's got it.
2 outs, base is empty. This is Kyle Lewis.
He's looking to hit the ball the other way in 99% of his at-bats. But if you make a mistake middle in, he can touch you up for a 4-bagger.
Line drive, base hit.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So, man,
The hero of last night's game, Mitch Haniker.
And a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Way out front for
gross.
strike 2.
He's in a great spot right here, ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
This one in the dirt. Lewis off of first with 2 away. The next pitch misses. Now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. And a foul
Foul
ball.
away.
He stays alive.
He's either been up here or way out of the zone down here.
And now it's 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And here's a 3-2. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of
Here we
hits
go,
that-
right up the middle.
Here's Adam Frazier. First pitch just misses.
That one was a
2
ball,
outs.
but the
Couple of base runners
right.
at first and second.
okay, I guess.
Two on, 2 outs. To the right
Oh,
side.
darn it, early on that
He'll
circle
do it
change.
himself. Third out.
Okay,
Mariners
well,
leave a couple, no scores.
That's all right.
Head
Got
to
a couple of
bottom
hits here
first.
early. Got him with the right-handers. And that strikeout kind of sucked, but that's okay.
Bottom of the
Logan
first.
Gilbert,
Today's
he's on the
starting
mound today.
pitcher,
8
Logan
starts, his
Gilbert.
9th
Base
today.
runners are tough
2 and
to
4
come by with
record.
him out there,
Almost a
Chris.
4
Yeah,
ERA.
this guy's been real
54.1
stingy, man. Not
innings
allowing
pitched.
guys to play the
44
game,
hits,
just
2
keeping
walks.
them
That's
home
good for a
plate.
point.
He's just ridiculous. Some
Whatever it
run.
was.
I mean,
Whip.
he's dominating hitters,
Leading up,
and
for
a guy like
Toronto.
this on the mound,
Not
one of the
shortstop.
elite starters in the game.
Bo
right now.
Bichette.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. Bichette not having as much success with the bat here at home as you see the splits. In there at the knees, 0-1. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Righty delivers. And 1-2.
0-2 fastball.
Guess I shouldn't
way
be
out of the
surprised.
zone.
I wanted
He's
it
trying
out
to
there.
speed him
Thought he
up.
would swing,
Gotta
but
stay
no.
back. Off speed's probably coming.
Next pitch is popped up. Crawford has this one sized up. He makes the grab. and there's one down.
Batting second, the second baseman, number 20.
Here's the second baseman, number 20. That one's in there, 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Center field.
No, whoops. Ran that all wrong.
And
Gross.
it's caught for the out.
Batting third,
Mitch
the
Haniker,
first baseman,
third in the average.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. First offering, and it just misses.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
Here's a 1-1. And now 1-2.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Stays alive.
I think of life thrown to him is, yeah, fastballs. Maybe throw a little curveball action in there.
The wind and the pitch.
Ooh, wow. I'm surprised he swung on that one. That was a really ugly pitch. He wants the curveball now.
1-2 now. He swings.
That
and hits a
one
fly
mercifully
ball. Center field, Lewis.
isn't out. Holy moly. That was a really bad slider. That was an awful slider.
Blue Jays go down in order. Scoreless after 1. Back here at Rogers Center, top of the second, and stepping in for the Mariners, Abraham Toro.
Big part of yesterday's win, Abraham Toro. All 5 runs coming via the long ball.
And ball 1.
2 solo shots from Toro, 1 3-run home run from Mitch Haniker.
Next offering way off the plate.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That's the big swing right there. That's the big one. Real late on that. I don't know why the fastball's giving me so much trouble. I should be more on it than I was yesterday.
Right-hander deals. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Springer there makes the catch. 1 down.
Seen a lot of high 90s fastballs. This one tops out in the mid 90s, so I should be a little more on top of it. Because I was consistently like pretty late on the high 90s stuff. That fastball that we just saw, the 4-seam, that's his primary pitch. That is as fast as we are going to see it at 96.
And the 1-0. And another ball. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
Sheriff Woody
Something to keep an eye
kind
on
of already
is how
fucked me once,
pitchers
but
utilize
that's
the
all right.
top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with guys going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
On the ground to third. Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2.
Ooh. That was a base running hit. That was bad. That was really bad. That was really bad.
Batting 8, the catcher, Brian.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the rookie catcher, Ryan O'Keefe, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush.
Oh my God.
Well, he just couldn't get out of the way of that one, and that's not an easy thing to do when you've got a fastball coming in hot.
The first baseman.
Runner at first with 2 away. Ty France up next for the Mariners.
Ooh, no.
And makes the play.
All right, well, hey, it's been a while since we've had a base running blunder. Maybe not that long, but I mean, that Philadelphia Phillies base running blunder was pretty bad, but that was unnecessarily aggressive. That should have been out number 2.
The batter is George Springer.
with
The wind of the pitch.
Thompson Williams
And a foul ball.
coming up. Darn. It's a miss, but it's not that big of a deal.
Line to kick the pitch. Strike two.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Next one off the plate inside. And the count 1-2. In the air, right field. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found the runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Haniker makes the grab. Runner tags up for third. In there safely.
Batting sixth.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. First offering misses the mark.
After the loss yesterday afternoon where they really didn't ever get things going on offense, I think this is an important opportunity right here to pick up an early run.
Tapped out in front of the plate.
All of that was a mess. All of that was a mess.
Man at first with one gone. Here's Reese McGuire.
Batting seventh.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
One ball.
Ground ball could be two. Crawford. And there's two away.
With a little bit of a slow roll out there towards Crawford, so I figured just take the one guaranteed out.
Batting eighth.
Now it's Jansen to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. Next pitch misses. 1-1. Stays alive. Runner leads away at second. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Pitch. Got him. And that'll keep more runs from coming in.
So we did give up the one run, but that's all right.
Pick up a run on two
no big deal.
And a man left. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Blue Jays 1 and the Mariners nothing.
A bummer. I was hoping to get that
Welcome back. Top half of the
get that
third
taken
inning.
care
Now
of.
it's the DH, Dom Thompson Williams. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Gurriel under it.
Damn
Flips
it.
away for the out.
Damn it.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Shortstop.
J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. In there for strike one. Righty to the plate. Strike two.
That's fine. Would have been a strike either way. No big deal.
Left-hand batter waits. Stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball. And the righty deals. Swings and misses. Two gone now.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Kyle Lewis. First pitch
Way
doesn't
outside,
find the
we're good.
zone. And he deals.
Oh, no. Mercifully, that went foul.
Play. And he grabs it foul. Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way.
Hell yes. Perfect timing on the sinker. Kyle Lewis.
It's his 8th home run.
Hell yeah.
And we are starting over. It's 1-1. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
And just like that, tie game.
Base is empty with 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mitch Haniker.
The right fielder, Mitch Haniker.
Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double.
And that is some 2-out damage. That is what I want to see.
2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And it's scoring position with 2 away. Adam Frazier up next for the Mariners. And that's in there for strike 1. Tied up here in the early going. Line drive to short.
Oh, I just couldn't get it to slice far enough away from him. Damn it.
All even now at 1-1.
It's okay, though. Tied the game. That's what's important.
Back now in Toronto as we go to the last of the third. And now for the Jays, Kevin Biggio. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Here comes a pitch. And downstairs.
Oh, come on.
I think that skill set really upgrades the position because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Damn it. See if we can rush a fastball by him here. No, we can't.
That
okay.
one wrapped foul. The pitch. Fouled off to the right. And a foul ball.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Finally.
And a swing and a miss.
Finally. Went back to that upper inside corner. And
fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes. If you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Next to hit.
had some long at-bats here against these Toronto Blue Jays. 35 pitches already. Through 2 1/3.
This one in the air center field. Lewis pulls that one down, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, number 20.
Now it's the second baseman, number 20. That one's in there, 0-1.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at-bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
Next offering misses, and 1-1. So now 1-2. Next offering in
Damn
the
it.
dirt.
Damn
And
it. 3
2.
degrees left.
On the ground, right side. Takes it himself. Play
All right.
made. That ends the inning. Nothing doing for the Blue
Still
Jays.
knotted up at 1
Score
here through
remains
3.
deadlocked at 1. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. And now for Seattle, Abraham Toro.
The third baseman, number 13, Abraham Toro.
Manoah back to work. Tapped at the
Well, don't
plate.
do
It's a
that.
foul
That's
ball.
bad.
And a pitch. And it's fouled away. And the 0-2.
Ball. Play 12. 1-2 to count.
Got it.
Yep, got me looking.
There's one
Fuck
away.
me.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's
Now
going to
back.
get into the
Just
gutter and
kept-
somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks
Ah.
down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Digging in, Jake Fraley. First offering.
I kept
misses the
looking
mark.
up and he kept pitching down.
Next pitch is downstairs. Two-0. And a foul ball left side. Next pitch in the dirt. And that's ball 3.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
One down, base is empty.
No, gross. What a terrible swing. That was a fucking walk.
Catcher, Ryan O'Keefe.
Now
Thought it was a pretty good pitch.
catcher,
Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially.
Oh
with two
my
strikes, have to
fucking
be ready
God.
to pull the trigger.
And the 0-1. Just missed. Right side, Hernandez under this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And 1-2-3 go the Mariners. Still tied, 1-1.
There's an inning I'd like to maybe forget about.
Bottom of the 4th. Here's
Vlad Guerrero Jr.
for Toronto, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero.
The wind of the pitch. There's a strike.
Beautiful pitch from Logan Gilbert right there.
Next
Wild
offering
that that
is
was
in
too
for a
fast.
strike. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Swing and a
Big
miss.
swing and a
Struck
miss.
him out.
All
And there's
right,
one
that'll
down.
work.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same
The
page
center
right now.
fielder, number 4, Joel Springer.
And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, George Springer, doubled his first time up. In there, and it's 0-1.
There we go.
That's a strike. 0-2.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera.
Kicks and fires. To third. Toro handles the chance. The throw
Bam.
first.
All right, there we go.
Two gone here in the home fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Gurriel batting for the second time, and that's strike one. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Next off,
There we
he's
go.
in for a
That was
strike.
somehow a really gross pitch, but also should have been way better. I had 100% just like that, and then better. Much better. The timing on the downswing was way better. The angle.
2 outs. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a 1-2 again. On the ground right side. And it's through for a hit. And here is Teoscar Hernandez. Fifth in the American League in RBIs coming in. Next pitch is popped up. Crawford under it. And that is the inning. One left for Toronto. Score remains tied 1-1.
All right, so gave up a hit there. I didn't want to throw a fourth slider in a row. We'd thrown a bunch of them back to back to back. I thought maybe the circle change would help, but I didn't throw a very good pitch, so it didn't really matter.
For the Mariners, Ty France.
Seattle, the first baseman, number 23, Ty France.
And a pitch. Popped up.
Oh, I thought that might be able to get out of his reach. Damn it. Sorry, France.
Back to the top of the Seattle order. Dom Thompson-Williams up next for the Mariners. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
The 0-2. Popped in the air.
Damn it.
Left field. Gurriel under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Damn it. Been seeing this more frequently. I'm just looking a little too low. And then these pop outs are happening.
Swing and a pop.
That was a bad swing.
Drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on that one.
That was what, a 4 or 5 pitch inning? That's pretty gross.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Toronto catcher, Reese McGuire.
The catcher.
That pitch in for a strike. That's strike one. Hard hit, left field, base hit.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hand. You let the...
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Thank you, Kyle Lewis.
The third baseman,
Kevin
number 8.
Biggio up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. In there for strike one.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
How was that too
Next one
fast?
misses, and now it's
We're
even
pitching out of the
1-1.
stretch, and that was too fast. There we go. That was a perfect pitch right there. Rarely see those with the fucking
And here it comes. On the ground,
circle
a second,
change.
might be 2 to Crawford for 1.
Damn. Let's get the fuck out of that inning. Big ups to Kyle Lewis for getting that out right against the wall. Huge tip of the cap there.
They get out of a jam, end the inning.
Back here at Rogers Center, start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and leading off, Kyle Lewis.
Kyle Lewis.
And no, back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Off the plate, and the count even 1-1. Swings and misses.
Gross.
And the count 1-2.
Gross.
The other way. He doesn't have a throw, and they don't get the out.
Wow, that went off the glove there. I thought maybe that would sneak past, but then he went and jumping for it. And I thought, oh, he probably has that pretty well timed, and somehow just missed it.
And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Mitch Haniker. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Just
Gross.
job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
No, don't swing at things like that.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Next offering is down low. It's 2-2. Righty delivers. Stays alive. Lewis aboard here at first with nobody out.
It's too early on these sliders.
2-2 now. And meanwhile, that pitch is off the catcher's mitt. It squirts away. In there, he's safe.
That's a really bad strikeout. Really bad strikeout right there.
And up next for Seattle, Adam Frazier.
A little bit of that auto swing mode.
In the dirt. Blue Jays bullpen with some action. Jose De Leon getting ready to go. Francis getting cranked up as well. On the ground, right side.
Well, that'll at least move him to third.
Frazier retired. So up next, Abraham Toro. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That clips the corner.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And the pitch. On the ground.
Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. The strikeout from Haniger proves to be the downfall. That's an extra out that I don't need. Fuck. Missed opportunity, especially with someone with the speed of Lewis on third base.
Back now in Toronto. And now the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Leading off for the Jays, the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
The right-hander back to work. Now one missed.
How? How is that not a strike? How is that not? Come on, dude.
And that's through there.
That's got to be.
Playing 11, 1-1.
Got to be a strike, man. I mean, did you not just see the last strike you called against, or one of the strikes you called against Abraham Toro? Come on, man.
In the air, out towards right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Now the number 2 hitter. Number 20. And that's in there for strike one. That's out to center field. And that's a
Didn't give me the red, like, hey, dive for this. It's going to be close. Just let that one drop in. First major league hit there for Gabe Holt. Congratulations. Go fuck yourself. Piece of crap.
Next to hit, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. This guy has turned into a beast. In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Swing and a base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
That's okay. Double play still in effect here. No big deal.
Seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box, you know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there. Now a good opportunity to potentially.
Next off,
There we go.
in for a strike.
There we go.
He's
We're
looking
all
for
right.
a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
The next offering misses. And that's ball two.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And now it's even up.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball, double play.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Okay, come on, Gilbert. The one thing he hasn't seen is the curveball.
Pitch. Base hit and a run in to score. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
So first and second with one man gone. And now Lourdes Gurriel Jr. 1 for 2. On the ground to third. Can't glove it cleanly.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in the mechanics.
So bases loaded with one away. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
No ball. 1 strike.
And the right-hander deals. Ripped to third and caught. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Yeah, that was a
What the fuck are you talking about? Why is the commentary wrong?
Competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
McGuire in the box now. Takes strike one.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Base hit. 1 run is in. Close play, but in there.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Danny Jansen to hit here. First pitch, and he just misses.
You're fucking kidding me, dude. Come on, that's some bullshit.
That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. 1 run is in. McGuire headed for the plate. The tag, safe. And the lead is up to 5.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared.
I have no one to be mad at but myself for this. I warmed up a pitcher and everything for this.
Next up for the Blue Jays.
The third baseman, number 8. Kevin.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Jansen on at second with 2 down. Next pitch, not close, up high.
No need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand hitter waits. Got him. That's the third out. Inning over. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. 7th inning coming up. It's the Blue Jays 6 and the Mariners 1.
That's okay. That's okay. We're going to go ahead and just move on. No big deal. We're not going to win every game.
Lead for him to go to work with. On the ground to the left.
That is a frustrating inning. I thought that I might be able to get out of it, but I got to bring in those other pitchers when it starts to get wonky. I just didn't do it. I couldn't get the swings and misses or the ground balls that I needed. I let it get out of hand, and then I get all upset with myself. Like what did you expect was going to happen? It's now seeping into the offensive side because that was a terrible at bat. So settle down, take a drink of water.
Now the Mariners catcher, Ryan O'Keefe.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
First pitch just misses.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Hernandez makes the catch, and there's 2 away. And now for Seattle, Ty France. Good contact guy, good defender. Out to short.
It's too low.
Tosses across.
Too low on that one.
Third out, that ends the frame. Nobody left for Seattle. They trail it 6-1. Bottom of the 7th. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue.
Leading up for Toronto, the shortstop.
Why is ready and waiting a fucking goddamn fucking option? God, it's irritating.
Casey Sadler. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
Casey Sadler.
I don't even care.
The wind and the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Right-hander kick steals. Towards first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Now batting.
So up next for Toronto, number 20.
This will be some difficult footage to go back and look at.
First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strike.
And fouled off. Lifted in the air, right center field. Haniker on his way over. And puts the squeeze on that one. Out number 2.
Now batting, first baseman.
So 2 down now. And here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Oof, I am lucky that was not hit harder. I mean, it's still still drifted out there. So it's a bummer that things fell apart like that in the bottom of the 6th inning like that. But I also don't get to be upset with myself, or I don't get to be upset that much because I have options, and I'm just like, you know what, fuck it. I'm just gonna let this ride and see what happens. Shut the fuck up, Sean. You don't get to complain about this shit.
That one ripped left field. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. The throw to third, and he's out, trying for 3.
Really nice job of hitting right there, but you've got to be a better base runner than that and understand the situation. With nobody out, you got to be able to shut it down, stay at second, keep yourself in scoring position instead of killing a potential rally.
Crawford at the plate now. That's ball one.
Ugh, gross. Yeah, I should not have stretched that to 3. We've had a couple of base running issues in this one. Trying to stretch some.
Very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that.
Why the
up.
fuck
Just tip your cap
are you
on
doing
that
this?
bit.
Gurriel handles the
That's a run
chase.
right. Well,
And he's
actually,
still
no, it's
away.
not a run right there. Would have held the man at second. 1 out with a runner on second.
Lewis up next for the Mariners. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And that one lifted in the air center field. And that is Springer.
Not enough.
And that
Not
is
enough. Darn it.
Mariners are down in
That's
order.
okay. That's okay. That maybe springs and advances them to third. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, George
Leading
Springer.
up for Toronto, the center fielder,
There's a strike.
George Springer.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Lewis makes the catch, and there's one down. Here's
Now
Gurriel.
the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
He swings and fouls one off. Into center.
Lewis, a busy man out here in center. This bottom half of the 8th inning.
On that. 2 down. 2 outs, bases
Now
empty.
batting, right
Next for
fielder,
Toronto, Teoscar Hernandez. 1 for 3.
Hernandez.
That one's in there, 0-1. Next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. Next pitch is outside.
Come on.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence.
Damn it. I missed that one's on me. I missed that
Way
one.
back there, on its way, gone. Teoscar Hernandez hits one out. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they add on. It's 7-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches.
Yeah,
in this
that
at-bat,
cutter
very
was-
patient, and it paid off.
That cutter was hideous.
Stepping in, Reese McGuire.
McGuire.
And that's in there for strike 1. Right-handed reliever. Line drive, base hit.
This is where it starts to get a little frustrating. Just not being able to get those put away pitches. That was a 2-strike, 2-out count right there.
Danny Jansen next up for the Blue Jays. In there for strike 1. That hits the dirt, and the count is 1-1. McGuire, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike. One, 2 now.
Fuck off.
Playing 2 balls, 3 strikes.
Stays alive. Bounced up the middle. Crawford gloves it. Now the throw to first on the run. That's the
Okay,
inning.
well, we
Toronto
finally got
extends
one,
the lead on the
finally got
solo
that out.
shot.
The
Back
Teoscar
pitch
Hernandez,
coming up
that
for
was
the
a
Mariners.
really, really bad pitch. We left that cutter over the heart of the plate. This is a game that's definitely gotten away from me and has been pretty frustrating through this back half.
And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, Mitch Haniker.
The right fielder, Mitch Haniker.
First offering.
Well, that's okay. We'll come back tomorrow,
Can't
try and
play
get a
around
victory
with
here in
it's a
Canada.
6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Out to center. And that is Springer.
Not enough power on that one.
He's
A couple of
got it.
decent rides out to center field, but nothing doing, and the Mariners will remain down 6 here in the top of the ninth with 1 out.
Now batting.
Here's the
baseman,
second baseman, Adam Frazier. Up the middle, and that one handled. Now he launches a throw over his head.
This was a really bad decision.
To second, but way too late. Safe there.
The third baseman, number 13.
Unfortunately, they've got a big lead on the scoreboard, so that error shouldn't hurt too much. But you have to be careful about losing concentration in a game like this. It can be an easy trap to fall into.
Toro now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Ripped on a line. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Damn
Rubbing
it.
second, and
That's
he
the
moves
third
up
good
to
ride
third.
we've given
Now
it out
2
there.
away.
If we could have gotten it past him, could have made it a 7-2 game.
Left fielder, Jake.
Now Jake Frazier. In the air, out towards left center, and he's got
Okay,
it. Ball game.
so we fall. We don't get to open this pack of cards. That'll go down there somewhere. Piles with the other packs that we have lost. This one's 100% on me. I should have pulled the pitcher way before I did. I gave up way too many runs there at the end, or in the bottom half of that 6th inning. Really gross. Really, really gross. Super frustrating. But hey, I know the problem. I just need to be more willing to bring people in jams and stuff like that. Yeah, there's no excuse for it, honestly. But it is what it is. I don't get to be upset with myself. I made the correct decision to bring a pitcher up. I just did not choose to use him at any point. You don't even have to get him that warm in the bullpen, because you do get 8 pitches with him to get him all the way there. Gave up the one extra home run in the bottom of the 8th. Sadler did, but no big deal. A couple good rides out to center with Haniger and with Lewis. One more good ride out to right with Toro. Some poor base running.
7 runs on 12.
And that'll do it. Kyle Lewis with our 1 run, 3 for 4 with that solo shot. Haniger was 2 for 4 with a double. Dom T. Williams 1 for 4 with a double that I tried to turn into a triple. Poor decision making there. Teoscar Hernandez 2 for 4 with a home run. George Springer 2 for 4 with a double. Teoscar Hernandez, I believe it was probably a 2-run shot. Danny Jensen 1 for 4 with a double. Reese McGuire 3 for 4, 2 ribbies. Logan Gilbert gonna get the loss. 6 innings pitched, 10 hits, 4 strikeouts, no walks, 6 strikeouts. Couldn't get the strikeout when I needed to. Couldn't get a double play turn when I needed to. Teoscar Hernandez, your player of the game. Alec Manoah, he is your winner. And Jose De Leon, he is your save getter. First save of the season. Interesting that he actually gets credited with the save, considering that they were up by 6 at one point. Whatever, who cares? The theme continues. 4 or fewer runs loss, 5 or more runs win. We slipped to a losing record here in May at 7-8. But we'll be back tomorrow with more baseball right here on youtube.com/ShaunosaurusRex, 7 p.m. That's when these videos post. So please scroll down, subscribe, ring that bell. That way you are notified when I post new videos. Thank you so much for watching. Sorry I don't get to open a card pack. And we'll see you tomorrow. Good game. Go Sports. And go Mariners, I guess. Get better. Get good. Get good, Sean. Come on.